Hello, welcome back. So yeah, we're back at my bookshelf again. I think I planned on doing a different video for around this time, but of course it was Christmas and I got some more books, but I realized there isn't room for them on these shelves. And I was already thinking of doing another book unhaul anyways. I just didn't know I'd be doing this soon, but this should be good. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a little book unhaul. We're also going to do a haul for the books I got for Christmas. So yeah, that's it. We'll just get into it. All right. So from this shelf, we're only going to really be getting rid of one book, and that be Burnt Orange by Melody Carlson. It is a tragedy that this is the only book in the series that I own because, at least from what I've read so far, this is easily my least favorite. Yeah, I don't want to get into it too much. I've already talked about this in other videos, so I gave this 2 stars. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of it. I should have mentioned there's not any like serious content problems. I just didn't like it. So you might like it, but yeah. I just went over to another shelf because there's 2 books that I'm gonna get rid of from that shelf, and then I'm gonna move a few of these onto that shelf. So we got these. So first, Chilean Technicolor. This is a DNF. I got about halfway through this one, and it wasn't really because of content problems that I put it down, but I found out that it has content problems. It's apparently considered open door, and it's YA, so I think I'll just throw this one out. And then I also got Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I mean, I guess I don't dislike it as strongly as other people who don't dislike this book, but it's still not great, and I don't see myself ever reading it. I've got tabs. I'll probably have to take these out. I mean, I think I just tabbed it. I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's no. Oh, keep missing. Yeah, highlighting, and I can see, so I'll just have to remove these tabs and maybe write down any good quotes. So yeah, and then from here in those books' place, we're gonna move some ones that I might get rid of eventually, but yeah, we'll see. So let's see the ones we got moved. We got White Chocolate Moments. This one, I think 3 stars, so like not bad. I don't know if Lori Wick is the author for me, but yeah, I don't know. Again, not getting rid of it, just moving it. And then Flipped. Yeah, I haven't talked about this one much. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. Yeah, I think part of it was like, I think from what I've heard about this, I think I read it the wrong way, because I think how the original book is supposed to be was like you get one perspective for like the first bit, and then you flip it upside down and then get the other perspective. But in this one, the perspectives are the same. So yeah, so I think maybe I just need to give this another chance, or like find out what's the right way to read it in this format. So yeah. All right. So sorry, I don't think I'll be able to show my face for this part. So now we're gonna go through this stack. So yeah, this stack, which I wanted to go through in my first unhaul video, but I just decided in the moment not to. So the silver is a book. So this stack includes some of the books that I read during the summer where I didn't really enjoy anything I read, which I think I want to correct something I said in one of my previous videos, because I think I said that Pretense was the only book I had revisited from my summer that I didn't like anything I read. But that's not actually true, because before that I did reread Delighting in the Trinity, and I'll probably reread it again, so I won't be getting rid of that one. But there's some other books in this stack from that summer that I don't think I'll reread again, so we're gonna get rid of some of those now. First up, we're gonna get rid of Girl Code. I got this one at a thrift store, and I wanted something that didn't have spice, which that is true for this one, but I also didn't really like it. I'm way past my coding phase, and I was when I first read this, so I don't see why I'd need to keep it. And also, I read this during the time where I was annotating pretty much every book I was reading, and I meant to annotate this one, but while reading it, there was nothing in this book worthy of annotating. So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of that one. Then we're also gonna unhaul Silent Tears. Yeah, I don't see why I'd ever need to reread this. And also, one thing that I wasn't sure about that made me kind of hesitant to get rid of this one is annotated. Not sure. Oh, not sure. Not sure if you can see that. If you can see that highlighting. So, yeah, I wasn't hesitant. So I was hesitant to get rid of this, but apparently a lot of people like getting annotated books. So, I mean, of course, I'll probably have to get rid of the tabs, but yeah. I'm not sure what to do with Once Upon a Wardrobe. I did read this one again during that summer that I didn't really like anything I read. And unfortunately, I know this one is very beloved, but I didn't really like it. Don't come for me. And it wasn't necessarily anything wrong with the book. I just wanted a book that would draw me in and make me want to keep reading, and this book just didn't do it. So because I'm out of that phase, I'm kind of curious what my thoughts would be on this now, but I kind of also want to hold on to the fact that I don't like it. Is that maybe being a little petty? Maybe, but so I think I'll keep it for now, but we'll see what I do with it eventually. So, alright, so that is it for the unhaul. So now we're going to do the little Christmas haul. So the first thing that I got that I want to talk about, I really wanted this series, and I asked for it, but I was kind of like, yeah, I do want this series, but I understand in this economy if you can't afford it. But luckily I did get it for Christmas. That is, of course, the Life at Kingston High trilogy. So we got the first book, The Jerk Magnet, second book, The Best Friend, then the third book, The Prom Queen. Now, I think I might have mentioned this before in my books I want to reread video, but the whole reason why I read this whole series is because I wanted to specifically read this book. But what was funny about that is that after reading the whole series, this one was actually my least favorite. So yeah, there's that. Although of these two, I'm not sure which one is my favorite of the series. I mean, this one made me want to write a fanfic of it, but it wasn't necessarily because I thought the book was so amazing. It was that I don't like some things, but this is interesting. Oh, and I think this element would be interesting. And then this one, I read it all in like 3 days. So yeah, clearly, yeah. So I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see how it ranks the second time I read it. Another thing I want to mention is that this series had my favorite character in any Melody Carlson book, which is Chelsea Martin. So we'll see if I still feel the same way about her this time. So yeah, we'll just put this. Then the next up, I got Still the Song by Nicole Feller. So I've been wanting like physical copies of like Nicole Feller books because like the covers, like look at that, like come on, like that blue and those leaves and like the little drawing of the bird, like come on. These books would always be on my list, but if there was a book on my list that we could get in the store instead, then I would usually be getting that one instead of one of these more obscure self-published books. Well, this one is self-published, and it was also published like over 10 years ago. So, yeah, not much of a chance, but I specifically asked for this one and I got it. So, very happy about that. So, yeah, I wanted to read Nicole Feller's Backlist this year, and this book is, from the sounds of it, her debut book. It was getting published over 10 years ago. So, yeah, well, looking forward to seeing that. And then last for the haul, you already saw this in the anticipated reads video, but Sketchy Behavior by Aaron Mangum. So yeah, not much to say about this one. I've heard good things about Aaron Mangum, but I guess we'll have to see if I really like her books. So yeah, I don't know. There's not much to say about this one. I don't know. So right, and I also kind of thought I'd show me putting these books onto the shelf. So I kind of wanted to reorganize this a little bit because because like 4 of these books that I got for Christmas are YA. So I kind of wanted to put, and there's a YA right here and there. So I kind of wanted to put all the YA together. Then there's also some YA over here. So I'll have to reorganize this a little bit. So I guess I'll show that right now. Alright, I think that's all for these. Also, I didn't mention one thing I liked about these Kingston High. Again, these Life at Kingston High covers, because like those bright colors, like look at that, like yellow and that like magenta-ish and the bright blue. So yeah, little thing. So, but yeah, these are the shelves for now. There's a little bit more room for a few more books. There's talk about me possibly getting new bookshelves, so I guess we'll see how that goes. But I think that is all for this video, so goodbye.